load up. Come on. Stop streaming. Come
You
on.
see, it'll be even better with Jonathan and Justin, but you know they don't even.
Yes, yes, we're online. It's starting up. Okay, yes. Okay. Alright, it says it's starting, but it still says it's offline.
Wait, they can hear me, right, or no?
Yeah, they can hear you.
Alright.
If you want to be heard.
I don't. Probably. I don't know. Wait,
How-
because my grandma's like gonna sing and stuff.
Oh. So like, you want to talk about old games maybe instead of
Yeah,
old games. All right.
Wait, don't make them hear me because like my grandma's gonna be singing and stuff because she has like Alzheimer's.
All right. So I'm gonna mute you then.
Alright.
Yeah, summer, yeah. Oh my gosh, it still says the stream is offline. What is this? By the way, I can't hear you, so you can hear me, but I can't hear you. So, yes, I am live, but internet can totally see you. To stop user and go to. Okay, it says I'm live, but it's not showing me. I don't know what kind of thing is this. Oh, okay, it's buffering up. It's buffering up. I can totally see you. To stop user and go to. Okay, all right, live. What up, YouTube or audience or whatever? It's Nicholas Bloxy here. Also, I also saw. Oh, what do you know? One person watching. Yay. I also saw in the comments yesterday in the chat how you guys wanted me to read the comments more. Now I tried to tinker with OBS a little bit. Actually, let me get out of the screen because I don't want to lag. So what happened was I tried to tinker with OBS a little bit to try to get it to show the comments, but it wouldn't work out a lot. So I'm gonna have to save that for next show. However, check this out. Check this out. You see me and you see my screen, right? Now you just see me. That's wavy, right? Okay, I look hideous on this camera, as if I don't look hideous already. But all right, so today we're gonna be talking about some random topics that I have jogged down. And I'm accidentally showing the mystery topic here, so I'm gonna put that all the way down. Okay. So allow me to just change my wallpaper on my computer because it looks I don't know why my Google Chrome is broken for some reason. Like every time I log on, it will open with 3 random tabs of like this gibberish that I have to exit. I don't know. So I'm gonna go flip in Google. How do I get things? Google things. Okay. Beautiful. I'm just gonna get a quick Marvel theme that I had before, but I don't know where it went. So you know what? I'm just gonna have to go. All right, Iron Man material design. Why not? Let's get it. Add to ground. Whatever. This actually looks pretty wavy. I just want something to really freshen up my browser, you know? So I'm gonna show you guys my screen now. So yes, sorry if I cannot if I can't view the comments that much. I'm very sorry. I really want to view the comments, but I tried to tinker with OBS to allow me to do that, but it wouldn't really let me without messing things up. So as you can see, my thing looks a bit nicer now. I used to have a Marvel one, but alright, you know, that looks good. Can you guys see? Yes, alright. It looks alright. So I have, as you can see, I have some topics written down here. At the bottom is the mystery topic, which I do not want to show you guys. So I'm going to talk about 5 random things. And towards the end, I was going to have a debate with my friend, but we're going to have to cross that out. So instead, we're going to talk about Channel Frederator. Bruh, I'm not even sure if I spelled that right, but so yes, we're gonna talk about 5 main things. We're gonna have the mystery topic. Oh, I accidentally showed it. Don't go back. We have the mystery topic at the bottom, and then after that, we're gonna start taking fan suggestions. Oh, I'm not gonna call you guys fans because I doubt I have fans. So we're gonna call you guys viewers, audience suggestions. So I'm gonna go on YouTube.com/live and see what comments were left, even if I have any. Doubt I have any. And somebody's calling me, and nobody's I think somebody's calling me. So hey, Trajan's watching. So I'm just gonna have to flip in. Oh no. Oh gosh, hang on. Oh gosh, this is so embarrassing. BRB. Yeah, I'm sure my mom's gonna understand. Whatever. she'll understand. All right. So let's see. Okay, well, my old audience isn't here anymore. You know, I feel pretty sad actually. So that's alright. That's alright. So we're gonna talk about topics. Topics. By the way, my last topic, you guys probably would want to stay here. What? Camera view? Am I on? Okay. So we're gonna talk about Mary Sues. And Mary Sues are basically characters who are super special. Like they're special in every way. Like they have no flaws. They're special. They're happy. They have all these powers and they're overpowered. They have canon relationship usually and all that other stuff. Now, being a Mary Sue can usually apply in almost any fandom you go to. There will always be an OC. And for those who know, oh, actually, did I even title this thing? Oh my gosh, you see, I'm very unorganized. This kind of thing was just last minute, very last minute. YouTube.com/live. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, no. Talking about Mary Sue. Oh gosh, Mary Sue's, old cartoons, modern day shows. Shows. One, two, three, four. Old things. Yep. Just talking about random stuff. I'm so sorry if this is very unorganized for you guys. Will this be under whatever. Sorry if this is very unorganized. Okay. So yes, we're gonna talk about Mary Sue. Now Mary Sues can usually apply in almost any fandom you go to. So example, because I don't want to point out some actual OCs because to be honest, I'm not sure if they're Mary Sues or not. So we're gonna look up Mad Munchkin's Mary Sue. You guys should know Mad Munchkin. She basically says why I hate Alicorn OCs. What else? Why I hate non-pony OCs. Why I hate black and red ponies. So yeah, this is for the Grony fandom. But the reason I'm using Mary Sue's because she's like an actual, she's a parody of Mary Sue's. So this is Mary Sue. By the way, Maddie, if you're watching this, which I highly doubt you, is Maddie your name or is it like your character? Look, I don't know. I take no credit for Mad Munchkin's art. I did not make this. I probably don't. Well, I don't have permission to show this, but it's I guess fair use. I don't want to make it seem like bad, but I'm just showing this to make a point. All credit goes to Maddie. Check out her stuff in the stuff. So this is Mary Sue. Mary Sue is essentially perfect in every way. She has a horn. She's an alicorn. She's pink. She's related to Luna, I believe. I don't know. And then she calls her Princess Exposition because she comes at like really the wrong times, really, like just to advance the plot, kind of. She really does. The Princess of Exposition. So yes, that is Maddie. That's Mary Sue. So yes, Mary Sue can come in all shapes and forms. Now, I'm going to show another OC in the Steven Universe fandom. However, I'm not entirely sure if she is a Mary Sue or not. So I'm just gonna go ahead and show her anyways. I'm not sure if she's a Mary. Like I'm not sure if she's supposed to be like intentional. So we're gonna type in Diamond. I think her name was Diamond Babe. Steven Universe. Diamond Heart. Bro, somebody made a fan fiction off of this. Why? Why? Oh gosh. Actually, I think I'm gonna change channel letter to mess up things. Okay, so last topic is messed up things the Universe fandom did. They did a lot of messed up things. So Diamond Steven. For some reason I can't find her now. Oh, there she is. So this is Diamond. I'm not sure if she's intentionally supposed to be a Mary Sue, but yeah, she's kind of a Mary Sue, guys. I'm not saying go and hate her or whatever. You know, do your thing if you got to, but I don't encourage it. But this is Diamond, and what she is I'm not sure if she's an actual diamond, but rather she's just a diamond. Like she's a diamond. Now diamonds are usually like strong, unbreakable, blah blah blah. So I'm assuming that characteristic applies to her. That's why usually in the Steven Universe fandom, people tend to stay away from diamonds, because we already established the Diamond Authority, and this is really cute. I'm gonna favorite it. We already established the Diamond Authority, so why would you have other diamonds? I like that piercing. So why would you have other diamonds? So you know that's why they don't use diamonds in the fandom. And plus, sorry, diamonds as a whole are just like overpowered and unbreakable. Sorry, it's like, I mean I like the art, but it's like, nah, bruh. So once again, every picture probably most of the pictures, because I might even show some old stuff, I take no credit for. Did this guy? Oh my god. Okay, you know, I'm just saying, like, bro, why use the total drama base? Like, why total drama? How can I use a total drama base? I'm convinced he stole this. Wait, I'm sorry. Wait, when was this made? That was 2015, 2016. No way, bro. No way. Wait, is this like a parody of it, maybe? Power Dark Matter. I'm convinced he stole this, or traced over or something. Like, there's no way he could have gone from that to that real quick. So, actually, I know I changed the topics a lot, but I think I might change this one. That's it. Alright. I swear that's it. So we're going to talk about Mary Sue's, old cartoons, modern day shows, old games, and my comic idea, which I had. We're going to talk about the mystery topic, and then we're going to talk about, we're going to get fan suggestions. So I'm going to go view the comments one more time. Oh gosh, .com/live. I don't keep it up because I don't want it to lag. And so far, there are no people watching. That really has me salty. Okay, well that really had me salty. So yeah, that's Mary Sue. Mary Sue's are basically characters special in every way. Blah, 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 blah. You know, I'm gonna cut the stream short. Nobody's watching, so I don't even know. I'm not gonna cut the stream short, but I'm gonna talk about an idea I had instead. So you know what? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Cause I don't. We're gonna do this later when I'm more organized. Yeah, we'll do that later when I'm more organized. Both shows. All right, so I'm just gonna go change up this. Okay, so we got one person watching. Hooray. Alright, so we're gonna scrap out everything that happened just now. So, yes, I had an idea for a comic, and what happened is, it's actually, I always imagine like a deep story arc. My inspiration was Rebecca Sugar's with Steven Universe, because Steven Universe is absolutely awesome. Now, when I tell you this idea, you guys are probably gonna say I copied Super Noobs. But, however, I was inspired by Ben 10. This specific scene in general. Who's the name of that girl in Ben 10 Omniverse with the blonde hair and the green eyes, I think, and the red skirt? She had freckles, I think. She was like some kind of breed of alien or whatever. Yeah, well, I got the idea from that episode. So, for those who don't know what it's about, I'm just gonna grab into Notepad real quick. 12 forever script, blah 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 blah, challenge, transcript, what? Okay, TV Paint stuff. What type of stuff do I save? Here we go. Actually, no. Oh, okay, well, I did not save it. I could have sworn I. Okay, well, I gotta tell you guys this idea quick. For those who don't know, it's basically about. I'm gonna show you a cover real quick. The cover art for it. It's not done at all, but basically, it's about these kids a neighborhood of kids, right? Who, as a baby or whatever, got abducted, had harmless experiments performed on them. Example, like by aliens, abducted by aliens, not people. That'd be creepy. And they got a bunch of harmless experiments done on them, like kind of like the mouse in the maze type stuff, just random stuff like that. Till they eventually got blasted with some kind of rays or whatever. And what had happened is those rays gave them like weird alien powers. And when they got back to Earth or whatever, they got taken to a facility to be studied and researched, and they pretty much lived there for their entire lives. Their parents are in fact alive. Their parents didn't die, Their parents are in fact alive still. So I'm gonna draw it while talking about it with you guys. So their parents are in fact alive. They're not dead. They just did I turn on the thing? So the parents are not dead, they are still alive. They just don't show up because convenience of the plot, why not? So yeah, it's basically about a bunch of alien kids and they got abducted and now they live in a facility for the rest of their life while making mischiefs because they got powers and stuff. Now, it's kind of weird to talk about it now because I'm going to talk about it while I'm drawing it, not the comic itself, just the cover. So I'm going to talk about it while I'm drawing it. Okay, I'll talk about the characters and stuff. So, I'm gonna get, I'm gonna, okay. So these two right here. Wait, these two right here. These two right here are sisters. This is Allie and this is Leah. Now, originally I wanted it to be a boy named Leon, but I had another character in one of my other series named Leon, so I didn't want to use her. And when you get Allie and Leon, you get Alien, just to be cute. So I just decided to change it to Allie and Leah because, hey, why not? So, Leah, what's her story? Or her powers and stuff? Leah is the older sister. Allie, my bad. Allie's the older sister of Leah, and she's been in the facility for probably around, since she was 5, and then Leah came afterwards. So she kind of has to protect her and stuff, because she's just a kid. She doesn't know. She's scared. All of a sudden she's with her parents, and then she's not, and she's with a bunch of weird people with powers and stuff. So she has to kind of console her, make her feel better and junk. So basically, I feel like my parents are watching this, and they're like, "Why are you saying basically so much?" I don't know. Okay, I was about to say basically. Ali's powers are strength, and Leah's powers is telekinesis. She has alien strength and telekinesis because I just felt like it was like appropriate because aliens. Maybe I'm thinking of like getting into like the paranormal ghost spirit type stuff. I don't know. So yeah, she has telekinesis. Now this character right here, name is Mary. Mary, she was supposed to be Egyptian because, it's like a theory or a rumor going around that aliens built the pyramids because, people couldn't lift that heavy of rocks and stuff like that back then, and they couldn't really build technology that would actually hold those rocks, and they couldn't like cut it perfectly like that with a bunch of structures inside that could actually hold up. And scientists were also baffled because like they discovered by looking at the ages of the rocks or whatever, because I forgot what they could actually do, but like you can actually look at the ages of the rock and fossils and stuff to see how old it is. Like you have to do something. And like they discovered that okay, well the pyramids were built from the top down, and that's physically impossible. You know, for it to be built on the top from the top down, like it's physically impossible, especially with no technology. So they're like, oh well, you know, aliens. It's the only logical explanation. You know, you can't explain anything that can't be explained will automatically be looked at as paranormal. So yeah, that was pretty deep. So yes, this is Leah. I mean, this is Ali. This is Leah. This is Mary, and I haven't really came up with a name for her. She, I really came up with a name for her, but her design was actually inspired by this design right here of this girl that was really cute looking. Pause. Well, not pause, but I didn't want to make it sound weird because I don't know the age of her. It'll sound even weirder, but she looks absolutely adorable. So I'm gonna show you her. This picture is wavy. Favorite. Favorite. I also really like this picture. I don't know why. I don't play League of Legends. I might get into it soon. Oh, yeah, these are a bunch of comics. This picture right here. I find it absolutely adorable. I don't know why. Something about the big eyes, I guess, and the small lips, but they're kind of puffy at the same time. I don't know why I find this picture really cute, but I like it. So I even wrote she inspired one of my characters at the bottom. Here. So yeah, she inspired one of my characters, which is this one, which is now doesn't have a lot of detail yet. So I might even end the stream because I'm bored. Yeah, I'm gonna delete this video because there has to be no evidence of this video ever being made. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop the stream, guys. I think people aren't even watching this. Oh, zero. There you go. Oh! Oh, what do you know? I have a small audience. Well, hello there, Super Zombie. Oh, I was not expecting that. Oh, cool. Hello there, Zombie. Oh. Hmm. Okay, well, I'm building up a small audience. Okay, you know, alright. Alright, I'll keep going. I'll keep going. So yeah, this is Mary. I don't really know her powers, but she has some sort of powers. I don't know which one. I also have the character design for two other girls. One, when I make this comic, right, I want the viewers to like guess her powers. Like, I want there to be like a mystery power. Like, I want people to like. I'm gonna give subtle hints on what it is. I'm trying too hard to be like Steven Universe or Gravity Falls, aren't I? Ah, damn, sensitive truth. Okay. I want to give subtle hints on what her power is, but just from her character design, you should probably be able to tell what it is. So you know what? Forget these girls. Forget these girls. We're gonna draw. There's gonna be two main important characters, a boy and a girl. Random shit. I didn't give her a name yet, so we're just gonna go ahead and get rid of all these. But we're gonna use Ali as a size demonstration. Just all right. So you know, I didn't really expect an audience here, but she's actually pretty short, so I'm gonna make her shorter. Her design was inspired by a Minecraft skin. So I didn't think, you know, why is this lagging so much? Yeah, I'm gonna have to get out of live stream here. Just okay. She should have the power to control gravity. Yeah, it would make sense. It really would, you know, cause like she has like the power to control. I mean, they have like alien powers, so the powers to control gravity. That's nice. That's nice. She does look like the type of person to control gravity. So you know that's nice. Power to control gravity. I like it. So yeah. So yeah, she'll have the power to control gravity, but not this character. This character is a mystery power. However, you should get what her power is just from looking at her design. You probably shouldn't, but it's very subtle on like once you look at her design, you should just probably automatically know what it is. Alright, so I'm just gonna draw her neck. She wears a blue hoodie, a light blue hoodie. That's slightly a darker shade than the rest of the girl's clothing. She's very shy. She hangs around the facility. I mean, she's been there for absolute years, and you know, I was thinking of making her the first one at the facility, but she's been there for a long time. And when a bunch of these kids came in, because she's been hiding herself because she felt like a freak for all these years, and when a bunch of all these kids came in, she's still shy. She just like kind of spies on them. This is not her body, that's her arms. Once again, it's just a really, really rough draft. Really, really rough draft. So yeah, she's been there for a while. She's scared when a bunch of these people come in. She's like, she doesn't know how to talk to them. She kind of just hangs around there because she feels like a freak because her powers, she's seen their powers, but her powers are the absolute worst out of all of them. Like, not the worst, but like, it's the scariest. Once again, it's just, this draft looks terrible. I mean, I know it's a draft, but this draft looks terrible. Alright. So yeah, once again, just by looking at her color scheme, you should probably like know where her powers are. Alright, so just gonna I don't, when it comes to drawing and color schemes and stuff like that, I don't like to like put those little circles and stuff down. I don't like to do that because it just wastes so much time. Like I'll be flat out blunt. I don't see how artists can do that. Like you got time to like take these colors and like make little circles with them, and oh I like that color, oh I like this color, oh I like that color, and I don't see it. I can't do that. I really can't. Like I just put it down, put it in a certain place. I'll be like, that looks good. Let me see what other colors I can mix with that. You know, I don't do all that dramatic stuff for no reason. You know, it's like I just draw through a bunch of trial and error. You know, I don't have all this like stuff preset, and that's usually tends to make people mess up. Like you have all this stuff preset, so you have a certain mentality of, oh, this is what this drawing is gonna look at. This is what this drawing is gonna look like. And when it comes out, it probably looks good to other people, but to you it looks terrible because it's not what you thought it looks like. You know, so I just draw through a bunch of trial and error because I don't have a set intention of what it's supposed to look like. But at the same time, I kind of do. Actually, this draft looks absolutely terrible. I didn't have a pose in mind while doing it. So I don't want to have her hands behind her back again because Leah's already occupying that pose, but you know, I guess I'm gonna have to because her character is also a shy character. Time to check the comments. YouTube.com/live dashboard. Let's check the comments. I cannot put the comments on the screen. I tried, but it just won't work. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure he uses a pad to draw with. Yeah, I use a pad. I do in fact use a pad. This is my, hold on. I got too much stuff on this desk. I use Wacom. Can you see that? Yeah, I use my Wacom Bamboo tablet. It's I believe it's pretty cheap now because I got this pretty long ago, probably in around 2010, around. But yeah, this tablet's very old. It's basic. It doesn't come with like a bunch of these like fancy, oh, rotate your pen that so it's gonna rotate. No, it's just basically a tablet with pressure sensitivity, and that's pretty much it. Meaning, if I was to press down hard, oh, it would be bigger, and if I was to lighter, it would be lighter. You know, stuff like that. Yes, Trey, you called my name. So yeah, it's a pretty old tablet, very old actually. I had this for a really long time. This is my first drawing tablet. I could actually show you guys some old drawings that I made with this, and this will probably take me on a nostalgia trip. So you know what? Let's do this. The Egyptian girl should be named Alexandria because it's the city. Ah, I like that. I like that. You see, Trey, you're thinking here. All right, Alexandria. I want to go with Mary because it just sounded old and traditional. So Alexandria, that's nice. Alexandria. I like that. So yeah, her name's gonna be. You guys probably can't see when I'm naming it, so I'm gonna move this. Oh well, you don't have to see the layers. Oh, I just realized. Oh wait, no, never mind. Oh, I thought he handed up the call. All right, so yeah, her name's Alexandria. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So I'm gonna show you guys some old drawings that I made on my Wacom tablet. This is gonna be really cringeworthy. I'm telling you that right now. Oh god, do I really? I don't want to show you guys all this stuff, but guess I'm gonna have to. You know? Hey, what can I do? I'm not digging my ears, by the way, guys. I'm putting my headphones inside because it keeps slipping out, kind of. Yeah, my computer has the processing power of a potato, so it will take pretty long. Well, not really, because I have Skype and a bunch of other stuff opened, which are pretty important to me, so I can't really close them. Yeah, this is taking pretty long. 3 hours later. I'm gonna clean my glasses. Oh, wait, no. Oh, God, please ignore this. That was a request from somebody of one of my characters. Oh, gosh, this was really old. By the way, I tried to make it look like her. Oh, God. You know what? Let's move on to another picture. I tried to make it look like one of those like old detectives, like really bad, but like her pants was kind of sagging a little bit, like Kim Possible, because you know how it looks like their pants are kind of sagging outwards, kind of. Tried to do it like that, but that was a fail. This was an old Powerpuff I drew. We can right click and look at when it was made. Oh, what do you know? My super fast computer. Oh, okay. You can right click to go to properties and see the date. Do you think you're better sketching with pencil or digital? I think I'm better with sketching at pencil, definitely pencil. But the thing is, I'm better at drawing on a desk. Like, let me tell you something. Like, I'm sure, like, as a kid artist, you know, I draw on desks a lot. Like, I draw on anything I can get as long as I have something to draw with. So, like, in school, I would draw on a desk, right? And it will come out so beautiful. I'm like, why can't I do this on paper? And, you know, what makes me look more like a creep because I end up taking a picture of my desk because I like the picture so much. Like, I like drawing on smooth surfaces, which is why I want to get one of those tablets with like the screen on it, because I feel like I draw better on smooth surfaces when it's right in front of me. So I want similar paper. I'm trying to get like a really cheap one. I don't want like one of these high expensive Syntec. Well, I asked my dad if he can get me a Syntec, you know. But yeah, okay, the stats are pretty good. So yeah, let's look at some old drawings. So this is the properties. This was made back in. What's the date? What's the date? What's the date? Date. Yeah. Don't look. Really, it felt earlier than that. What the heck? Don't look at the date created. That was the date when I got my. Actually, I feel like this is all outdated. Definitely, it has to be. Because I definitely drew this earlier than that. This is when I got my computer in my room. So I have to take all my drawings and stuff I have on my flash drive and put it on here. So ignore that really. So yeah, it's very old. Oh my gosh. You know, and the sad part is though. That was wrong. Doing. Oh god, OBS crash. Well, it's crashing. Okay. The sad part is though that drawing is like mega old because I legit felt proud of myself. I like legitimately felt proud of myself drawing that. It is hideous. Oh my gosh. Okay, you know what? You know what, we gotta make this work. So you know what? This is Ami from Hi Hi Puffy Ami Yumi. I thought I was doing a good job. I wasn't. That was one of the first drawings I got with my little tablet. It's absolutely terrible. Oh my gosh. I have a bunch of drawings, so you know this should last pretty long. This is when I first heard of this website called, what was it called? I forgot what it was called. Do you think it's okay? No new comments. You know. As I say in my videos, I'm not sure if I say this, but I value comments more than I do ratings. So yeah, I like comments. I love reading comments though. I value more comments than I do ratings. I drew this on Paint, Microsoft Paint, like the vanilla Microsoft Paint, paint.net. And wow, I found this website. I forgot what it was called, but like it taught you how to draw like stuff. And I drew Amy Rose, and I thought it looked pretty good at the time. It actually doesn't look half bad now, but yeah, you know, I could have done a lot better. This drawing was really old. Oh yes, this is one of my recent drawings. This is one of my characters for a show which, now that I look back at it, was a knockoff of the Pop-Up Girls. Yeah, you know, I was pretty unoriginal back then, but my art style was actually pretty good. You're probably saying, oh, I thought you hate Bleed Man. Why is your drawing style look like Bleed Man? Because Bleed Man actually called me one of his knockoffs, because it looks like my art style was similar to his. No Bleed Man, and no people who say my drawing style was similar to Bleed Man. It was actually inspired by Scott Pilgrim, which I have the entire book series right here. Bang. It's really dusty. So I have the Scott Pilgrim book series right here. It's the entire collection. It feels really satisfying. Like, oh, that's really satisfying. It's like it has a really heavy ear pocket. So yeah, what do I think about Scott Pilgrim? I'm turning this video into everything. What do I think about Scott Pilgrim? It's actually really overrated. I heard of Scott Pilgrim back in 4th grade when I saw my friend Monte reading the book. I was like, oh, what's that? Because, you know, I was really attracted to the art style. The art style looked amazing. So he's like, oh, this is Scott Pilgrim. He got it from a library, blah, 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 blah. So ever since then, I've been, you know, I had Scott Pilgrim in mind until one day, I believe in 2014 or 2015, I asked my dad or mom to, like, get me Scott Pilgrim. And, you know, my dad was on board because he thought it was a normal book, because I have an entire collection in that drawer behind me right there. That drawer is filled with books, and my crayon just fell. So I have an entire collection full of books. And he thought it was a regular book, but little did he know Scott Pilgrim was a comic series. Because like when you have books filled with, it's really hard to get like one individual book out without the rest of them falling. You know, for any person who loves Scott Pilgrim like that, this is probably torture to watch. Because like I'm like beating this thing up trying to get the books out. But this is the complete series, which there are only 6 of. I know the creator, who is Brian O'Malley, I think. I'm trying to get this book out. Okay. Oh, gosh. This is really cringy to watch, isn't it? Almost there. Almost there. Alright, you know what? Oh, that was... Just dump it all out. Forget it. Okay. Oh, it's stuck somehow. Wait, what's this stuck to? It will stick to something. Oh, okay. So this is the empty box that everything just slides out of. And this is Scott Pilgrim. This is the first book. Now, when I saw the art style for the first book, I was like, this art style, you know, because I really loved Scott Pilgrim for the art style. I really did. So yeah, that actually inspired me to draw more like how I draw now. Because the people say the art style was supposed to be Bleed Man. Nah, bro, it was supposed to be Scott Pilgrim. Get out of here. There was a scene in there that's definitely not for kids. This entire book is not for kids, actually. Who's my favorite character in Scott Pilgrim? It has to be Wallace, which is Scott's roommate. This guy's absolutely hilarious. So yeah, that's the first series. The first book was aight, really, but so we're gonna find the second one, which was this one, called. Oh, I didn't have names. The art style was somewhat starting to improve, but you know, once again, this entire book was actually hugely overrated. It really was. So yes, this is another Scott Pilgrim series. This is the third one where they met this girl called Envy Adams. My last name. I just said my last name. You know what? This is the fourth one where the art style improved a lot. As you can see, the lines the lines got smoother. Everything is more smooth. More details to the panels. She's fighting in lingerie. I don't know why. More detail, more mystery. Am I the only one that hates Ramona? I absolutely hate Ramona in this Scott Pilgrim series. I can't be the only one that hates Ramona. Like, she's just so annoying, and she's just such a jerk. Like, so that's the fifth one. Everything's more smooth, more character. Well, not really character development. There isn't really any character development besides Stefan and who's that Asian girl who bleached her hair? Yeah, well, it's no really character development in this entire book series. They kind of just establish, hey, we're already friends. We don't need character development, you know? And this is the last book, which was... I don't want to discourage you from reading Scott Pilgrim, but... the most I'll tell you is that... Oh, what do you know? This wasn't in order, and I was... Oh, wait. Damn. You know, I got really proud of myself for a minute, because I just remembered I viewed them in order. Okay, well, you know, I got proud of myself for a minute. Time to go back and read the comments as soon as I put all these books inside the box. I mean, I don't want to discourage you from reading Scott Pilgrim, but I'll just tell you this right now: it's hugely overrated. It really is. Scott Pilgrim is highly overrated. Time to put you back in your case. So yeah, I'll just tell you this right now: Scott Pilgrim is actually hugely overrated, very much. So yeah, I don't want to talk about this series. It was called Spectronite. Oh yeah, that's Oh, my friend just got off of Skype. Okay. What? Wait. Oh gosh, this thing's not in order. This thing is not in order. Why is it not in order? Alright, so my friend just logged off of Skype. Time to view the comments real quick. I'm gonna comment back when you're done streaming. I heard comic ideas. I'm making a comic in a process. Oh, what's it about? I'd actually like to read it. Speaking of comics, I actually know this. You guys are probably gonna be like, "Oh, this is hypocritical." But I actually wanted to send a comic to Snafu Comics, but because you know, I feel like the site needs more content than just Bleed Man. Look, I don't want to trash talk Snafu Comics, but at the same time, I'm gonna keep it 100% real with y'all. Snafu Comics is essentially BleedMan.com, and I'm just gonna show you this right now. Like, I don't want to take a ginormous poop on the rest. Sorry, my channel is like kid friendly, kind of. You know, it's for everybody. I don't want to curse on it. And besides that, my family members watch my channels. But essentially, Snafu Comics is just bleedman.com. I think we could all agree on that. I talked to one of the Facebook page administrators, and they say how it's pretty hard to get on the site now because the creator of the site is busy and the people who manage the site are busy. Everybody's just pretty much busy. Look, and even Encyclopedia Dramatica agrees that they just show like a huge amount of favoritism for Bleedman. If you type in Snafu Comics, oh, what do you see? Grimtales. And look, Bleedman's main, I don't want to call them original, but original comics are the first comics here. He took up Invader Zim. He adopted almost all the comics here. So he's doing this one, this one, this one. I believe he adopted that one for a bit. He's making this one, which is a Skullboy interpretation, I guess. I don't know. So that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. He did this one for a little bit, so I'm gonna call that a half. Like, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5.5? What is this? What is life? Like, oh my god. And the rest of these comics are abandoned. Like, the rest of these comics are abandoned. So Bleedman is really the only person keeping the site afloat. This Naruto comic ended years ago, which is a shame because I do like the style of it. But this Naruto comic ended years ago, back in 2012. This ended back in 2013. I'm not saying it ended, but you know, I believe the creator of Invader Zim comic, I believe she went to college or something like that, and you know, she's been busy for the entire thing. I don't know. Sticky Floors since 2009. Why is it still here? I have no idea. What's this one? Trunks and Soto. This looks pretty cool. But what do you know? Wait, no, actually, I think this is fairly new, but nobody really cares about it. Sorry if you hear stuff on the TV. Yeah, this is new. August 20th, 2015. This is new. Nobody cares about it. You wanna know why? 99% of the people here are just for Bleedman. What is this? Mario Comics? I mean, that's pretty specific. October 11th, 2015. Once again, a comic nobody cares about, probably. Oh, wait, no, there's... Okay, well, there's a little bit of an audience there, but once again, people are here for Bleedman only. This belongs to the creator of the website, but I guess because it's his comic, he just wants to keep it here because he hasn't been updating this thing since forever. Once again, no comments here. They got rid of the forum, which is my only chance of pitching my idea, so they could post it on the website probably. I don't know. They got rid of the forum, so I couldn't think. I have the machine, but I haven't got it. Oh man. Alright, and thanks for coming. He had fun, but he has to leave. So, you know, thank you for coming, But, yeah. Thanks. I would have missed that guy. He's pretty cool. So, I guess because it's his comic, he just wants to keep it here, but nobody cares. I'm just being 100% real with y'all, you know? And then Titan Sphere. Since 2015. Ooh, okay. I tend to like my comics with color, so I don't find this appealing. Though I haven't read it yet, so I'm not going to say anything about that. I haven't read it. Now, back then, when the site was fairly new, people tried to knock off Bleedman's style a lot, because there's actually a comic. How do I go to the old section? You have to go to comics, right? And it tells you every comic here that used to be here as well. This is King of Fighters, Dojinshi by Bleedman, and a bunch of other comics nobody cares about. Forgotten Tower. Is that the name of it? No, that's not it, right? 2007. Wow. Oh, this is cute. But I'm not here for that. There's a comic where this person tried to flat out just knock off Bleedman's style, which was... It's probably not here, but I saw it the other day. Right here, Soul Fighters. Tried so hard to knock off Bleedman's style, it wasn't even funny. Look at this. Now, this is how Bleedman used to draw back in the day. Now his art style is just pretty much nothing now. So yeah, he tried way too hard to try to knock off Bleedman's style. Though the concept was cool, I think this kid go to like a magical Catholic school or something. Yeah, I go to a Catholic school that's magical. I'm not an atheist, but like you know, that sounded like an atheist joke. That sounded a lot like an atheist joke. I'm not an atheist. I'm Catholic. Uh, but I think they go to like some kind of magical Catholic school or like full with spirits or whatever. I don't know. So yeah, it's just a ginormous bleed man. Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty cool concept, but ginormous bleed man knockoff. Well, art style wise. So yeah, Invader Zim, Project Doom, January. I just don't read anything by Bleed Man because it's just. Oh, what do you know? He made a watch. Oh yeah, speaking of watch the drawing, Bleed Man actually shouted me out. I make it sound like a good thing in one of his videos. That shouted me out, but he screenshot one of my comments calling me a pedophile. He knew fully well it was true. He tries to call me a troll for that. But at this point, it's pretty much common knowledge. Everybody knows Bleed Man's a pedophile. You know, it's funny how I try to get into this, but like I'm trash talking. Oh gosh. Wait, who made this? It's pretty nice. Endling. Yeah, but really, Snafu Comics is just flat out bleedman.com. I only come here to read the Pop-Up Girls comic, and that's pretty much it. All my friends know I love Pop-Up Girls. I don't know why. It's unexplainable. So yeah, you know, that stuff. Have you ever wondered why Bleedman name is Bleedman? Did you watch my video? I feel like you watched my video on why I thought his name was Bleedman. And there's only one person watching. Great. So yeah, there's that. There's that. I was pretty proud of this image when I made it. Oh god, I was terrible at drawing. No. Alright, this is when I discovered you can make animation with PowerPoint, so I made like these little dolls to animate. This is pretty recent, probably 2014. It's pretty cool. This is a thing from my website. It was terrible. Oh gosh. This is my old channel art. For you guys who've been on my channel since day one, which I highly doubt anybody here has been, that was my old channel art. God, it was terrible. This is a base because I felt too lazy to draw, so I'll make a base, the character design. I didn't know how skeleton stuff worked, like people drew skeletons and stuff, so yeah, he's supposed to be like holding a gun. This is really awful. Oh yeah, this is pretty cool. I drew that for a Facebook friend who I hate now. Her name is Elena Wagner. She is a lying hypocrite, but you know, we're gonna get into that later. Hey Bricky, I don't think it's a good idea to yell that candy. Look how chubby and short you are. Oh, shut up. I don't know. I thought this was cute at the time. It really was not cute at the time. I hate this. I drew Berserk. For those who don't know, actually, this was supposed to be an actual thing. Like, who heard the Powerpuff Girls? Yeah, they were supposed to be an actual thing, actually. I kind of like the jagged lines. I'm gonna do that again one day. I like it. But yeah, for those who don't know, Berserk and the rest of the Powerpuff Girls were actually supposed to be a real thing, but Craig McCracken was busy with the Powerpuff Girls movie, therefore he cannot make this a thing. So don't think that, oh, they're just limited to fan comics and stuff. No, they're supposed to be a legit thing. Oh, yeah, this is a little thing from my animation that you guys see on my channel. This is Blitzy from PPZ3. It's pretty cool, pretty cool. This is Red Blitzy. I don't know. This is when I was a fan of PPZ3, and I still am today. I love PPZ3. This is me and my little cousin. Oh gosh. We're getting to the cringe. We're getting to the cringe. We are getting. Oh yeah, Elena Wagner. If you claim that you don't remember me just because you see your boyfriend there or whatever, explain this animation which I made for you. You can't tell me you can't remember that. In fact, her OC should be coming up shortly. This was my old Monster High OC, which I got absolutely pissed. I got pissed out of my mind. This is a Monster High OC who was a blob. And, oh gosh. His name was supposed to be Bobby Jellington. And Monster High made a blob character whose last name was also Jellington. I got pretty mad. I'm not sure if this was intentional, but they also made a character whose last name was also Jellington. I'm gonna show you right now. You see, this is why stuff like this makes me think, instead of people copying my idea, I think I rather predicted it. I don't know. His name was Bobby Jellington. And now, Monster. I can't remember her first name, so Jellington there. And this is Guliope Jellington. I got really mad. His name was supposed to be Bobby because Blobby and Jellington. So, oh gosh. Actually, this is pretty cool. I actually kind of like this a lot. This is my old channel art. I actually like this a lot. Hang on, I might work with this. I might work with the character design eventually. This one I got inspired by Jaltoid's drawing style. Block Splits was an old series. This is an old boomer pixel art I made on my channel, which is it was alright. Oh god, oh gosh. Oh no. Oh gosh. I was talking about Mary Sue's earlier today, but this guy was a Mary Sue. Actually no, I think I was just trying out Alicorn. Challenge accepted. This is also my old channel art, which was probably one of my most recent. Then that became my channel art before that, I believe. The cringe is real, guys. And I think we reached the end. Oh no. Oh yeah, this. That's my channel intro. That's when I was a fan of Lead Man for a bit. Oh yeah, it's one of my comics. Oh gosh, the cringe, the absolute cringe. The cringe is just too severe. I really thought it was cute. Oh yeah, I like this bike, so I remember I screenshot it because it was awesome. Oh god, I thought it was cute. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh, this was during my weeaboo stage. I was such a... We're gonna ignore that picture. You know, I really can't help but think of Bravest Warriors in these pictures because I have a picture somewhere here. Bravest Warriors. Oh yeah, that was my scan picture. Bravest Warriors, and their name was also League of Epicness, but you know, I'm gonna let that slide. Connie from Sushi Pack. Sushi Pack, go get. Oh, there it is. League of Epicness. I can't help but think of Bravest Warriors when I look at this picture, but I'm gonna let that slide. Whatever. A shield, gauntlet, and a sword. This is my friend Lilia. I made her a channel cover, but she didn't use that yet. I don't know. She doesn't use her channel that much. This was an inside joke. You guys won't get that. Oh yeah, Elena. Yeah, you don't remember this, right? Yeah, that was your old OC. I'm just saying. You want to pretend you don't know me, but I'm just saying. You know, you have to remember this. No, I got a bunch more pictures. Oh god, no. Oh gosh, no. That was so cringe. I'm not gonna explain that. Oh yes, this was when I was thinking of rebooting Turbo Toughs. I was thinking of rebooting them. So let me know in the comments. For those who don't know what Turbo Toughs is, it was my old Powerpuff Girls series. It was pretty cool actually, but none of the backgrounds I used were mine, and I didn't give credit, and I'm too lazy to go give credit, so. But yeah, that was one of the that's what I plan on rebooting it. Oh god, no. I remember I saw that. Yeah, I was planning on rebooting it. It didn't look that bad. I'll be quite honest. Yeah, whatever. This looks perverted. But there's this old YouTube channel called Hey It's Millie. Yo, she was hilarious. She was like a puppet, and like what she would do is like she would feature fan art. Hey It's Millie was like a really inappropriate puppet. It was funny. She's like 9, but like she'd just be saying this dirty stuff. And it was just funny. And like she had like abusive parents, not abusive parents, but like, you know, her parents were like drug addicts or whatever. And like, you know, the Fine Bros. Well, Rafi, I think his name was. He adopted Millie. She kind of lives with her and blah blah blah. And she's just really funny. Rafi's like the straight man, and Millie's just like you can't take her seriously. So this is like a fan art I made of her. Oh, not again. Blah blah blah. I was hoping Millie would like say something, like she would say what I think she would probably say, you know, because like she would like review fan art and it was just absolutely hilarious. Millie was funny. Like, oh my gosh, I loved Millie, son. Hey, it's Millie. Check out her channel. Oh gosh, you know, this is when I want to make a music video. That was years ago. It was pretty ugly. That was my old logo. I don't know what it was supposed to mean. Oh my gosh, half these pictures here. This is Akuni from, you know, I'm really tired of this live stream, to be honest. Guys, tell me in the comment section if you're still here. I'm really tired. Oh yeah, this is supposed to be one of my an old comic series of mine, which I actually got around to actually finishing the cover. But guys, tell me in the comment section if you're still here, because I'm really tired of this live stream. This is supposed to be an old comic I was working on. Not a comic, yeah, it's supposed to be, the cringe factor. Gosh, this is pretty cool. Oh, you know, I was looking for this. Okay, now I know that I have that. This was the old spreadsheet model. Okay, whatever. Oh god, oh gosh, what the heck was I thinking? This is pretty cool, actually. I gave it like a transparent. Let me check the comments. Is anybody here? Nobody's even here. Guys, I'm gonna end the live stream. So, yeah, you know, whatever. See ya. Goodbye.